Good evening. We're going to get started momentarily. If you could find a seat, thank you. Welcome, everybody. My name is Jennifer Potter, and I'm honored to serve as the executive principal of the West Bend High Schools. Thank you all for joining us for this special occasion, the Class of 2025 Scholarship and Award Recognition Program. Tonight, we celebrate the remarkable achievements of our students and the generosity of the community who made these recognitions possible. On behalf of our district staff and the entire West Bend community, we extend a heartfelt thank you to the foundations, businesses, organizations, and individuals who made this possible and invested in our youth and their future. At this time, we invite everyone to please stand. Haley Hubert, East Senior and Scholarship recipient, will now sing the national anthem.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, through broad stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets trembling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you to the very talented Haley. Before we begin tonight, I'd like to share a brief note for our student recipients. As scholarship names are announced, please listen closely. We will be following the order in the program. When you see your scholarship coming up, you may quietly begin making your way to the left side of the stage. Once your name is called, please come forward to accept your recognition. After receiving your congratulatory letter, you may return to your seat. Again, thank you for being here and for supporting these incredible students tonight. We hope you enjoy this evening of celebration and recognition. Now, it is my pleasure to welcome Ann Pauley, who will be presenting the Ziegler Family Foundation Scholarship to begin tonight's program. Thank you.
Good evening. On behalf of the Ziegler Family Foundation, I am happy to be part of the awards program tonight to recognize the newest class of Ziegler Scholars. This scholarship was established in 1950 and is honored to continue to support higher education. This scholarship has been awarded for 75 years now. And now to recognize this year's recipients, Anthony Gonering will attend UW-Madison to pursue a degree in actuarial science. Dakota Guneri will pursue a degree in public policy at Georgetown University. Owen Schlemer will attend UW-Madison to double major in economics and political science. Reed White will double major in physics and music at Carleton College. Lastly, Evelyn Wolf plans to major in elementary education at UW-Madison.
Good evening. I'm Claire Rolfs, and I'm here to present the Rolfs Educational Scholarships. This year, we have two very exciting candidates, Alexander Kerasotin and Kenzie Ritker. Would you please step up? Thank you.
Good evening. It's a pleasure to be here tonight on behalf of the Freighter West Bend Hospital Foundation and the former West Bend Clinic to present the Norbert Fahey Memorial Scholarship. This year's recipients are from West, Samantha Eckert. She's the daughter of Edward and Barbara Eckert. Next year, she plans on attending Florida State University, studying biochemistry. And from West Bend East, Gianna Burgos. She is the daughter of Jacob and Jessica Bruno. She will attend the University of Wisconsin at La Crosse next fall and study biology. Congratulations to these two fine young ladies.
I'm back. Good evening once again. I am a member of the Partners Volunteer Organization at Freighter West Bend Hospital and honored to be presenting the 2025 scholarship to a very deserving young woman who has projected herself in the desire to enter the medical field, has an aptitude and a drive to pursue that career choice. The Partners Award is a $10,000 scholarship. To be eligible, the recipient must have a minimum 3.775 GPA with a heavy emphasis in the sciences and math, outstanding participation in school and community service activities, and aptitude for leadership roles, and are planning to continue their education in the healthcare field. Our 2025 recipient is Ava Banks, a West student. Ava is extremely focused on her career path. Ava has had a very distinguished high school career in the classroom, in the sports arena, and in community service. Ava will attend the University of Wisconsin, Parkside, majoring in allied health sciences and participating in the pre-physical therapy program there. Partners is extremely proud to present our 2025 scholarship to Ava Banks.
And now for the Oscar C. and Augusta Schlegel Foundation Scholarship, presented to Emma Betts and Elise Riedel. The Suter Pick Academic Scholarship is presented to Natalia Averill, Madison Bell, Haley Hubert, and Isabel Reddig. The Suter Pick Technical Scholarship is presented to Declan Sierra, Ethan Emery, Lillian Knobloch, Benjamin Latour, Joaquin Oveille, Brady Schaumburg, Colin Schaumburg, and Connor Trahan.
Good evening. My name's Alan Bell, and as a Bell, I would like to congratulate Maddie Bell for her scholarship. But I'm also proud to present the Rich Bell, Marjorie Bell Schellinger Memorial Scholarship. Each year, our family presents a $1,000 scholarship to a student from East or West High School with a preference to business or finance career. My sister Marge, we're going back a ways here now, was a 1973 graduate here and went on to UWWC and UW Oshkosh. She was a great help in our family business in West Bend, and she was a wonderful mother. My brother Rich was a 1976 graduate. He in just a few short years, with little more than sheer will and determination, became co-founder of Continental Properties in West Bend in the summer of 1979. Rich was a true leader, very adaptable, and respected among his peers. He was a great businessman, and Continental stands strong because of Rich. Sadly, we lost both my sister and brother to MS. I think tonight we found the individual with the same passion in life as Rich and Marge. This young man has an incredible work ethic and outstanding leadership skills that he has displayed for his 4 years here at West Bend High. He won't have a problem obtaining his college goals and beyond that. He is dedicated to his school work, his sports that he participates in, and his job outside of school. Someone who, at this age, knows the meaning of why he is here on our earth and installing those values into everyone he meets. It is with great pride that I am able to present Drew Nielsen with this award. Drew will be attending UWM. Drew, congratulations and thank you from the Bell family. I know you've made your parents and the community around you proud.
Good evening. My name is Elizabeth Benson, and I'm presenting on behalf of my husband and me for the Mark and Beth Benson Family Scholarship. Congratulations, Isabel. I don't know where you're going to school. Excellent. And majoring in what?
Medical laboratory science.
Fantastic. I'd like to congratulate all of you on your rigorous academic and hopefully somewhat fun journey through high school. By being chosen tonight, you've all clearly contributed to the fabric of your school and community. We started this scholarship about 8 years ago when our kids were in your same position. We wanted to say thank you to the teachers, coaches, and ancillary staff who gave unique opportunities. All of those folks were very impactful and approachable and even maybe more memorable than some college professors. Be proud of your public school education in West Bend's unique campus. One of my daughters leveraged her high school writing classes and writing for the Current into working for the Washington Post. Another one's going into the military very shortly after law school. Shout out to all the departmental teachers who stressed writing. It still matters, even with AI. I went to a nearby high school, and some of my best friends are my high school classmates, including our insurance agent, plumber, and hairdresser. Continue to be kind and best of luck. Enjoy the next month and the steps ahead. Thank you. Our technical scholarship is going to Kaylee Spear. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Terry Cromer, and it is my pleasure tonight to represent the Block family in presenting the James Forrest Block Memorial Scholarship Award, honoring their late son, Jamie, a 1997 West graduate. The Blocks retired to Venice, Florida in 2015 after residing in West Bend for over 33 years. This is the 20th anniversary of the award. Jamie was a member of the 1993 Division I State Championship cross-country team, a three-time academic all-state qualifier, the West team captain his senior year, 1997 Wisconsin Little 10 cross-country athlete of the year. He went on to run cross-country and track 4 years at UW Stout, graduated with a degree in industrial design in 2001. This September will mark the 23rd year of his passing. The James Forrest Block Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student runner, swimmer, and/or track and field athlete planning to attend a UW system 4-year college or university who has demonstrated outstanding effort, leadership improvement, loyalty to team, school, and service to the community. Jamie's family and friends are especially proud to present this year's award to Mallory Spaeth. Mallory exemplifies what this award stands for. Her outstanding effort earned her the Most Improved Diver Award. Her leadership was admirably demonstrated as a 4-year captain of the swimming and diving team. As a coach and lifeguard, she served her community by developing younger swimmers' form, strength, and confidence. Outside of West sports and studies, Mallory competed for the Schrader diving team in Brown Deer as a 1 and 3 meter platform diver. In addition to being a 4-year varsity letter winner in swimming and diving, she also earned academic honor roll. Mallory has been accepted at UW Stevens Point, Milwaukee, and Oshkosh, but recently decided on UW Stevens Point, where she plans to study physical or occupational therapy. It is my privilege to present the 20th Jamie Block Memorial Scholarship to Mallory Spaeth.
Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Ben Kramer. It's my privilege to represent the Engelbrecht family and present the Dr. Stephen J. Engelbrecht Memorial Scholarship to Olivia Worth. This scholarship was established in 2018 in loving memory of Dr. Engelbrecht. He graduated from West Bend East High School in 1977. He was a proud alumni of the University of Wisconsin-Madison and the Indiana University School of Optometry. He was a gifted athlete and a tough competitor in all aspects of his life, which he enjoyed to the fullest. Some of Steve's priorities before and during his unfortunate illness were his faith, family, golf, having some fun, and setting up this scholarship. He was a great family man and a friend to many people. He'll never be forgotten. A few details about the scholarship. The recipient of this scholarship needs to have a 3.5 or better GPA at East or West. They must be admitted to and attend the University of Wisconsin-Madison and maintain a 3.0 GPA while at UW. They must pursue a career in a health care sciences field. Olivia attended West and is headed to UW-Madison, where she plans to study psychology before attending medical school to become an anesthesiologist. She has studied hard in school, taking a multitude of AP, honors, and advanced courses, including many high-level science classes. For a head start on our college plans, Olivia took college courses in health sciences through the Project Lead the Way. She was recognized as an AP Scholar and is a member of the National Honor Society. She is active in the Student Council and on the Trap Shooting Club and placed third at conference for trap. In addition to all that, she has logged over 200 hours of volunteer service. She's very well qualified and deserving of this special scholarship. We are thankful for the generous donations from family, friends, and many community members who make this scholarship possible. Congratulations, Olivia.
Hello, I'm Debbie Engelking, and I'm here to present the Ray L. Engelking Memorial Scholarship. This is a scholarship on behalf of my husband, who taught at West Bend West for over 30 years and Marine Park Technical School for 25 years. Our scholarship was designed for a student that was entering the technical field at Marine Park, and I would like to present this scholarship in behalf of my husband and my family. To Addison Boland.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Brad Jansen. I'm here with my sister, Melissa Blair, and my father, Gary Jansen, to present a scholarship on behalf of my mother, Julie Jansen. This is the fourth year we presented this scholarship designed to recognize a student who's attending college to be a teacher, primarily an elementary school teacher. My mom taught kindergarten at St. Mary's in Barton for 25 years. I wish I had came to this in prior years. This is the first year that she couldn't come because she passed away in January. She'd be very proud of the students that we've selected this year. We'd like to recognize Isabella Malterer, who's attending UW Stevens Point to pursue her teaching career, as well as Sophia Voigt, who's attending UW Whitewater to pursue her teaching career. Thank you.
I'm honored to present the Jody Kleibel Memorial Scholarship to Antonio Turner, Jr.
Good evening. It's a beautiful night to be here celebrating all of these great students. And it's my pleasure to present our scholarship from Nancy and Jerry Mehring. We have had 3 sons who went to school here, and they've gone on, after getting a good education here, to many things around the world. So it's a pleasure for me to be here tonight and present this scholarship. Somebody asked me once, what is the scholarship? What does it mean? Well, number 1, it's an opportunity for you to grow. Number 2, it says, we believe in you. And number 3, it's encouragement. So with all of those, it's my pleasure to present the scholarship tonight to Stephanie Gronick. Stephanie? Congratulations.
Guten Abend. The recipient of the Frau Wante Scholarship ist wunderbar, and someone who's taken the road less traveled and decided to continue studying German, receiving either a minor or major in German. And I am so pleased to present this to Elena Shaver, former student. Congratulations, Elena.
We swapped up the order a little bit there. Sorry, Ashley. The Pennington Medical Scholarship was created by Joanne Pennington, herself a scholarship recipient, and her husband Bill for a student going into the medical field. And it goes to Ashley Wick. Okay, I just wanted to take a minute to introduce myself. I'm Kristen Baird, the Executive Director of the Columns Scholarship Foundation, and I'm joined here on stage by Rose Petiti, who's the president of our board, and Justin Pokaczynski, who's the director in charge of the scholarship administration for Columns. And the three of us, we'd like to welcome you all tonight. Just a word about Columns. It was founded 53 years ago with the merger of two organizations that have roots dating all the way back to 1926. It's a testament to the extraordinary foresight and generosity of the many generations that have gone before us that we're all here tonight. In many ways, Columns seems to have become the face of scholarships in this community, but as you're seeing tonight, West Bend is blessed with so many generous foundations, nonprofit and community organizations, businesses and individuals who believe in the future of our young people, and who believe that the best legacy we can leave is to help the next generation make their mark. As you know, there are many scholarships being awarded tonight, and as a result, this program is moving quickly. And in fact, to keep it moving, we're going to ask you for the Columns section to hold your applause until the end. But I want you to know that our volunteers have spent a great deal of time with each student's application, and that we've had the chance to speak with each student individually. We're proud of each and every one of these young people. We're happy for you, and we can't wait to see what you're going to do next. Congratulations to the class of 2025. And now let's get started. The Columns Academic Scholarships go to Kylie Axness, Reagan Cunningham, Luke Fredericks, Alexandria Hanrahan, Benjamin Hesse, Connor Coles, Ryder Margolowski, Jack Miller, Isabella Malturer, Annalise Pachesny, Caroline Paquin, Ian Ressler, Michaela Schrader, McKenna Steiner, Audrey Tews, Hillary Van Beek, Tyler Walsh, Nathan Bell, Isabella Blair, Caden Blake, Sierra Buchler, Lennox Gildner, Georgia Hadorf, Caleb Lorenz, Jordan Merkel, Liam Mickey, Sydney O'Connor, Emerson Poppendorf, Evan Pitson, Mackenzie Rolfe, Macy Santoro, Ryan Schneider, Nathan Schultz, Mallory Spaeth, Ryan Spaeth, Gianna Temez, Avery Ubersetzig, and Mason Warchak. The Thomas Kreif Eric Scherenbrock Bearpaw Scholarship goes to Liam Mickey. The Big Cedar Lake Property Owners Association Scholarship goes to Abigail Weberg. The Mary Lou W. Chapman Memorial Scholarship goes to Sidney Clemens and Amelia Thomas. The Class of 1958 Scholarship goes to Marley Andre. Well, you might as well clap now. We're taking a pause. The Community Trust Nursing Scholarship goes to Rachel Kelly. The Deschant Family Scholarship goes to Alex Lukasevich. The Constance Densler Memorial Scholarship goes to Brooklyn Baden. The Sylvia and Edward R. Droppers Scholarships go to Eden Donaldson, Ara Marcone, Stephanie Granick, and Annalise Speth. The Lois I. and Robert J. Dunlop Scholarship goes to Georgia Hadorf. The West Bend Order of the Eastern Star Academic Scholarship goes to Madeline Abel. The Ralph O. Eggert Memorial Scholarship goes to Mackenzie Rolfe. The Dr. Greg Gamache Memorial Scholarship goes to Sierra Buchler and Tyler Walsh. The Anna Gossel Memorial Scholarship goes to Kylie Altendorf and Marissa Zadroyuk. The Dr. Al and June Grundahl Memorial Music Scholarship goes to Michelle Schoenfeld. The Wayne Heidel and Jennifer Semen Foundation Scholarships go to Kylie Axness, Connor Coles, Ryan Spaeth, and Leah Schmidt. The Gracia Hemmings Memorial Scholarships go to Nathan Bell and Lennox Gildner. The Stanley and Frances Hetland Memorial Scholarship goes to Madison Rummel. The Helen A. Hillman Memorial Scholarship goes to Elena Shaver. The Howard Yeek Scholarship goes to Ayla Abraham. The Philip J. Way Memorial Scholarship goes to Connor Wick and Benjamin Hesse. The Liz Clark Johnson Memorial Scholarship goes to Isabella Staley. The Kaiser Family Memorial Scholarship goes to Ezra Jenkins and Evan Pitson. The Carol Kellogg Class Act Memorial Scholarship goes to Kylie Altendorf. The Kettle Moraine Appliance and Sleep Center Scholarships go to Lyra Keegan and Ariana Omernick Hamlin. The Kettle Moraine Support Services Scholarship goes to Reese Chizik. The Albert S. Kiekhafer Scholarship goes to Emerson Poppendorf. The Jean Kiekhafer Memorial Scholarship goes to Ian Ressler. The West Bend Kiwanis Foundation Noon Club Scholarships go to Ava Banks, Margaret Conklin, Sophia Stoltz, and Allison Suber. The Alice M. Kramer Memorial Scholarship goes to Sierra Liebeck and Aubrey Turcott. The Elmore A. Kramer Memorial Scholarship goes to Brady Pachesney and Nathan Schultz. The Joyce C. Krieger Memorial Scholarship goes to Sydney O'Connor. The Lynn Laporte Memorial Scholarship goes to Audrey Tews. The John and Karen Larson Heritage Scholarship goes to Mason Warchak. The West Bend Lions Club scholarships go to Lily Bean and Alexandria Hanrahan. The Brianna Martz Memorial Scholarship goes to Sophia Stoltz. The Herbert Melbinger Memorial Scholarship goes to Lily Inkman. The Gladys Mule Memorial Scholarship goes to Bo Stern. The Miller Scholarship goes to Joel Walter. The Mundinger Family Scholarship goes to Paige Guzzi. The National Exchange Bank Foundation Scholarship goes to Macy Santoro and Marissa Zdroyak. The Ira A. Eilhofen Scholarship goes to Reed Strofelt. The Alan and Nancy Pick Memorial Scholarship goes to Trainer Gearin. The Emily Rohrig Scholarship goes to Grant Walter. The West Bend Sunrise Rotary Academic Scholarship goes to Riley Soman. The John W. Roth Scholarship goes to Joel Walter. The Louise Schlamer Roth Memorial Scholarship goes to Edward Scott. The Mildred Schlegel Memorial Scholarships go to Theodore Danaher and Campbell Kletzine. The David E. Schleif Memorial Scholarship goes to Antonio Turner, Jr. The Reuben and Sally Schmoll Memorial Scholarship goes to McKenna Steiner. The Thelma and Norman Showalter Memorial Scholarships go to Brock Deist, Luke Fredericks, and Lucy Geib. The Michael Allen Sheehy Memorial Scholarships go to Caleb Hillshafer and Jacob Hillshafer. The Alan and Diane Spaeth Scholarship goes to Georgia Hadorf. The John P. and Rita M. Steinbach Scholarship goes to Addison Landy. The Dale Stockhausen Veterinary Science Scholarships go to Amaya Turner and Leah Waraxa. The Michael H. Strelka Memorial Scholarship goes to Sarah Birkin. The John and Marion Thoma Family Scholarship goes to Hunter Helgeson. The Lorna Wachter Memorial Scholarship goes to Charles Benning, Rachel Nagel, McKenna Orth, and Allison Suber. The Viola Wendt Memorial Scholarships go to Allison Gunville and Leah Oreznik. The Dale L. Westby Memorial Scholarship goes to Benjamin Hesse. The West Bend Insurance Company Scholarship goes to Noah Minty. The Fritz Wiedmeyer Memorial Academic Scholarship goes to Margaret Conklin. The West Bend Woolen Mills Enterprise Scholarships go to Tyler Walsh and Ryan Spaeth. The Joseph Zadra Memorial Scholarship goes to Reagan Cunningham. The Muriel and John Zettel Memorial Scholarships go to Margaret Conklin, Justin Genesee, Paige Guzzi, and Ezra Jenkins. The Jean B. Ziegler Memorial Scholarship goes to Gianna Temez. The Columns Technical Scholarship goes to Paige Davidson. The Dan Becker Memorial Scholarship goes to Jacob Andrist. The West Bend Order of the Eastern Star Technical Scholarship goes to Ara Marcone. The Jeannie Hilbelink Memorial Scholarship goes to Paige Davidson. The Daniel D. Krupke Memorial Scholarship goes to Aidan Kiekler. The David Mossman Memorial Scholarship goes to Adriana Recker-Smith. The Frank and Betty Pleshonig Memorial Scholarship goes to Carson Steinhaus. The West Bend Sunrise Rotary Technical Scholarship goes to Carson Steinhaus. The Kurt Stockhausen Automotive Technician Scholarship goes to Peyton Hegwood and Aidan Kiekler. The Kurt Stockhausen Construction Scholarship goes to Carmine Nanez and Devin Needfelt. The Fritz Wiedemeyer Memorial Technical Scholarship goes to Addison Koenig. Congratulations to all these young recipients.
The Student Council Scholarship. The West Bend High School Student Council offers the Stuco Scholarship to seniors exhibiting the Wisconsin Association of Student Council's core values of education, engagement, empowerment, and relationships. These core values are demonstrated through leadership, determination, perseverance, and exemplary service to the school and community. Seniors must be active and rostered members of Stuco. The recipients for Student Council scholarships are Quinlan Elke and McKenna Orth.
I had something a little longer prepared, but then columns moved, so I feel like that set a precedence for me. And my students do tell me I'm long-winded, so I'll keep this short and sweet. The National Honor Society Scholarship is a small scholarship, but I think it's indicative of how the small things can make a difference. So to everybody out there and to our recipient, Allison Suber, please continue to help others and carry on with service out into your futures. Allison Suber.
The High School of Business program consists of the following 6 courses: Principle of Business, Business Economics, Principle of Marketing, Principles of Finance, Principle of Management, and Entrepreneurial Strategies. Students who successfully complete all 6 courses with a C or higher are eligible to apply for a $500 scholarship. Students who successfully complete 5 of the courses with a C or higher are eligible to apply for a $300 scholarship. The recipients of the West Bend High School's Business Program scholarships are Stephanie Garola, Carson Hammer, and Evan Pitson.
Hello, my name is Steve Cisney. It's my honor to give out the award for the Al Carrier and Bob Nija Scholar Athletic Scholarship. Bob Nija and Al Carrier are Hall of Fame tennis coaches that both coached here for over 25 years. Great people, great mentors to me, and it's my honor to represent them. Also, I want to thank the West Bend Tennis Association for continuing the scholarship for the past 5 years. The recipients this year are Trainer Guerin and Michaela Schrader.
Hi, I'm Peggy Crefo. On behalf of West Bend Children's Theater, in our 92nd year presenting plays to area children, the city's longest-running theater has just finished How I Became a Pirate for over 1,000 children coming every day. We would like to give this year's scholarships to Ara Marcone and Antonio Turner Jr.
Hi, my name is David Garcia. I'm presenting the Dream to Succeed Scholarship. Casa Guadalupe's Dream to Succeed program is dedicated to supporting high school students in preparing for college, career, and life beyond graduation. This year, we proudly awarded scholarships totaling $20,000 to 17 outstanding high school and college students, including 5 recipients from West Bend High School. The recipients to the Casa Guadalupe Dream to Succeed scholarships are Judith Cabrera, Stephanie Gorola, Estefania Reyes Ignacio, Janely Rivera, and Angelina Rodriguez.
My name is Stephanie Hartwell. I'm here with my dad, Mike Hartwell, on behalf of our family. The Martina Hartwell Memorial Scholarship is named in honor of my mom, who was a mother of 3 West Bend East graduates, a dedicated community member, and enthusiastic volunteer adult leader for Washington County 4-H. While my mom was never in 4-H as a youth, she gave her all for every youth in 4-H during her time as an adult leader. It did not matter if her own kids were there, not participating, homesick, graduated out of 4-H, or even if she had a chemotherapy treatment actively pumping from her pump attached to her port, Martina would always be there to do her part in making the best better. Before Martina passed in 2023 from gallbladder cancer, she asked any donations made at her funeral not go to the family, but instead to either Washington County 4-H or to the American Cancer Society. Through the generosity of all those in her life, we were able to establish this scholarship in her name to recognize outstanding 4-H youth in Washington County. Adriana Recker-Smith is the embodiment of the best youth leaders 4-H has to offer in Washington County, and is a youth my mom would be honored to see her scholarship be awarded to. Adriana has been in 4-H for 8 years as a heavily involved member in the Horse and Pony Project here in Washington County, serving 2 terms as vice president and being both vice president and president of the former Silver Spurs 4-H Club. She is a mentor to younger youth in the project and always willing to lend a helping hand. Along with being a youth leader for the Horse and Pony Project, Adriana is an accomplished equestrian in Wisconsin 4-H as a state grand champion in English equation and repeated statewide top 10 finisher in both English equation and English pleasure every year since 2019. With over 130 volunteer hours outside of 4-H, Adriana is a youth we are lucky to have in Washington County 4-H and our family is honored to have her be the first recipient of the Martina Hartwell Memorial Scholarship. Sorry. I know, it was a really good ending. She's continuing her education at MPTC for education before moving on to a four-year degree, and is a fellow education major. Respect.
My name is Dane Molland. I'm welcoming back on stage Alex. Come on up here, Alex. 10 years ago, I was on this stage in Alex's shoes. 7 years ago, I was on stage presenting this scholarship for the first time. And I'm back on it this year, giving it out again. And I think by the end of tonight, Alex will have been on the stage as many times as I have been. I started this scholarship 7 years ago. I was fortunate to receive a lot of support from the community, and I wanted to pay that forward. And I'm giving the scholarship to Alex because it was very clear during the interview process that he had this energy, this positive energy that just kind of permeated the room and the air around him. And I think that is the energy the world needs more of. And I think it's the signature of someone who, when it's their time, will also pay it forward and help build the future. So with great pride, I present the Mullen Scholarship to Alex Lukasiewicz.
Hello, I'm Heidi Sternig, president of the Optimist Club of West Bend, a civic organization that helps to bring out the best in youth. This scholarship was started in memory of a charter member, Fran Wager, who believed in the importance of giving back in our community. The purpose of this scholarship is to aid and encourage the development of youth in the belief that the giving of oneself in service to others will advance the well-being of oneself, humankind, community life, and the world. This is what we look for in our applicants. The Optimist Club of West Bend is proud to award 2 recipients the Fran Wager $1,000 Memorial Scholarship this year, and both applicants were also recognized as Students of the Month back in junior high. Congratulations to West Senior Alex Lukasiewicz and East Senior Reed White.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Michelle Proudfoot. I'm the staff advisor for the Saga Club here at the high school. And tonight I am awarding the scholarship to our recipient this evening. The Saga Scholarship is awarded to an LGBTQ student who has contributed to social justice, creating safe spaces, or advocating for anti-bullying of any kind within the classroom setting or in the community. This year's recipient is Michael Sight.
Good evening. My name is Lisa Kitsky. I'm the director at Roots and Branches. Tonight, I want to present a scholarship to a student pursuing the study of environmental sciences, horticulture, or community service. It is my privilege to award our scholarship to Annika Brecky.
SEED is the high school's environmental and outdoor club. Whether we are planning or harvesting food for the local food pantries at the outdoor science classroom, or removing stubborn buckthorn from the 9-hole disc golf course we are building on the same property, Annika Brecky, East High School, has always been there providing the muscle to get work done, sometimes even alone. As Annika prepares for a career in environmental science and has attended SEED all 4 years, she qualified and won the $500 scholarship from SEED. Congratulations.
The Ann Sogstadt Memorial Scholarship is going to Kylie Altendorf. The Summit Credit Union scholarships are going to Emma Betts and Anthony Gonring.
Hi, my name is Tanya Lohr, and I will be presenting the West Bend Education Association Scholarship tonight. The scholarship honors high achievement in leadership, character, and scholarship. And this year we'll be awarding the scholarship to 2 standout student leaders. It's especially sweet because I've had both of them as students, and so it makes it even more meaningful. Our first recipient tonight is going to be Edward Scott. And our second recipient will be Allison Suber.
Good evening. I'm Chad Michaels, Secretary and Treasurer of the West Bend Masonic Lodge, and I also have the pleasure of serving as our Scholarship Chairman. I am joined by our Junior Warden, or Second Vice President, Craig Caston, and both of us as graduates of West Bend West, we proudly represent Wisconsin Freemasonry in West Bend. Freemasonry is the world's oldest and largest fraternal organization, and it is built on the principles of brotherhood, integrity, and service. And we, as the West Bend Freemasons, have been committed to making a difference in our community since our chartering in West Bend in 1863. Since the early 1970s, our scholarship program has been a cornerstone of this mission, proudly supporting generations of students in their pursuit of higher education. Additionally, we support initiatives like the West Bend Masonic Angel Fund, which partners directly with guidance counselors in area schools to provide funds for school-age children's specific needs, such as money for glasses, shoes, coats, and other essentials, ensuring that every child has the resources they need to thrive academically and personally. It's a privilege to stand before you tonight to present these 2 scholarships to 2 exceptional students who embody the values of dedication and ambition, West student Addison Landy and East student Elena Shaver. We are thrilled to award these scholarships, each providing support to help these students pursue their academic and professional goals. Their achievements inspire us all, and we're confident they'll continue to shine brightly. We extend our heartfelt congratulations to all recipients honored here tonight, and thank you for allowing us to share in this celebration. May we continue to work together to build a stronger and more supported community. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2025.
Good evening. I'm Cheryl Hauser, and I'm here representing the West Bend Women's Club. Annually, for many, many years, we've awarded a scholarship to a student who's pursuing a career in the health-related field. Our award recipient this year is Jordan Merkel. She plans to pursue a degree in radiologic technology with her goal of becoming an X-ray technician for children. We believe in your potential, Jordan. Congratulations. There you go.
Good evening. My name is Heath Schrader, president of the West Bend Wildcats Wrestling Club. Today I've got Mark Blau, our head coach, with me as well. Excited to be here to talk about Wildcats Wrestling for a second and then give a few of our scholarships to some of our great kiddos here. So Wildcats Wrestling started 45 years ago in 1980, so we've been around for quite some time. We have wrestlers anywhere from 4K all the way up to 8th grade, boys and girls. In fact, this year we've had the most amount of girls that we've ever had wrestling with West Bend Wildcats, which is exciting. Today we want to, like I said, represent and certainly congratulate a few wrestlers that did start with the Wildcats, but I'm going to let Mark talk a little bit more about them.
Good evening. I've been with the program for the last 10 years and head coach for the last several years. I've had the pleasure and the opportunity to coach these next three fine student athletes directly within our youth program and also stay in touch throughout their high school careers. Wrestling is not a sport, it's a way of life, which requires hard work, commitment, grit, and toughness. And in return, it teaches you respect, self-discipline, failure, and resilience. These next three exemplify the type of young student athletes we are looking to support and help grow within the community and as a product of the West Bend Wildcats program. We wish these next three continued success in the next chapter of school and wrestling at the collegiate level. On behalf of the Wildcats Wrestling Club, we are honored to award Jacob and Caleb Hillschafer and Ethan Bast as the West Bend Wildcats scholarship winners.
Wow, there's some really amazing students at this school. I'm so impressed. My name is Jackie Schmolt, and I'm the founding advisor for the Youth Impact Club. And I'm here to recognize two of our members for their contributions to the mental health of our school and our community. Back in 2018 and 2019, our school had back-to-back suicide losses. My son, Zachary Schmolt, was one of them. The Youth Impact Club was formed in the wake of his death. Our club is committed to suicide prevention and promoting mental health. I'd like to think that we are, in fact, making an impact, and I'm relieved to tell you that we haven't had a suicide loss at this school since 2019. That's really something to celebrate. Thank you. So many students have done so much to promote mental health here at our school, but the two students being presented the Zach Schmolt Memorial Scholarship / Youth Impact Club Scholarship really stood out. We're amazed by all that these two have done for this school, but I'm proud most of all for their leadership and commitment to mental health and suicide prevention. They both have served leadership roles in our club. Emma was our secretary, and Anthony has served as our treasurer. They are both also certified as, they're certified in QPR, which means that they've had some training to learn how to prevent suicide. So they received their certificate for that as well. We're also confident that Anthony and Emma will continue to promote mental health as they enter this new chapter in their lives. So, in memory of my son, Zachary, and on behalf of myself and the two current leaders of the Youth Impact Club, Mrs. Schumacher and Mrs. Hogister, we're honored to present this scholarship to Anthony Gonring and Emma Betts. I'm back. We'd like to take a moment to recognize a scholarship that's not listed in your program, but is a valued part of tonight's celebration. Please welcome the presenter of the Memorial Go-Kart Scholarship, who will be honoring two student recipients.
The Memorial Go-Kart is an organization that was started to support families dealing with the loss of a child in memory of Slinger High School student Parker Klum. Since inception, they have awarded close to $100,000 in scholarships to area high school students continuing their education. The recipients of the Memorial Go-Kart scholarships are Danielle Mordendorfer and Jenny Lee Rivera.
Congratulations. My name is Bradley Mitchell, and I'm here to represent the Moraine Park Foundation, and happy to brag about the fact that our current staff, employees, retirees, former students, etc., all feel so powerfully about the education that they receive at MPTC that they continue by giving to our foundation and allowing future students to gain some economic benefit even before they start with our courses. So I am very excited to announce that from East, Jacob Andrist, and from West, Ara Marcone have won the scholarship from the foundation this year.
It is with great pride that we present Charles Benning, East High School, with the Army ROTC National Scholarship, valued at over $150,000. This scholarship upholds high standards, focusing on the student-athlete leader, and recognizes your dedication, discipline, and leadership potential. Congratulations on this well-deserved achievement. Although he is unable to join us this evening, we are proud to recognize Adam Heisenstein, West High School, as a recipient of the Navy ROTC Scholarship. This prestigious honor is awarded through a highly competitive national selection process and reflects Adam's strong character, academic excellence, and commitment to service. Congratulations to Adam on his outstanding achievement.
Before I get into my spiel, I just want to say this scholarship, the average this year was a 3.85 unweighted, and its ACT was a 31. Good evening. My name is Brett Cohen. I'm a second lieutenant in the Air Force, and I'm also the ROTC, or Air Force College Scholarship Advisor for Wisconsin, the UP, as well as parts of Iowa. I myself commissioned out of the Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps at Worcester Polytechnical Institute for Mechanical Engineering, Detachment 340. And tonight, it is my pleasure to present the Air Force ROTC Scholarship Certificate to Mr. Pitson. Please come up here, Mr. Pitson. Air Force ROTC is offered at over 1,100 colleges and universities across the country, and our scholarship is highly competitive. Alec Pitson received a full tuition Type 1 scholarship to the university of his choice, which includes a $900 yearly textbook allowance and a monthly stipend that increases year after year, up to $500 in his senior year. When Mr. Pitson graduates college with his bachelor's degree or master's, he will join a select group of young adults as a commissioned officer in the United States Air Force or the United States Space Force. On behalf of Brigadier General Joseph Sheffield, Commander, United States Air Force, Janine M. Home Center for Officer Sessions and Citizen Development, I would like to extend my congratulations to soon-to-be Cadet Pitson. In 1 second. Any cameras in the crowd? Just in the middle there. Your left hand. Shake my eye. There you go. Thank you. Let me give you this too.
We are here to announce these next 2 scholarships. First, the Academic Excellence Scholarships are awarded to Wisconsin high school seniors who have the highest grade point average in each public and private high school throughout the state of Wisconsin. The recipients of the Wisconsin Academic Excellence Scholarships are Madison Bell, Samantha Eckert, Dakota Ganari, Owen Schlamer, and Evelyn Wolf. And next, the Wisconsin Technical Excellence Scholarship. These scholarships are awarded by the state of Wisconsin to Wisconsin high school seniors who have the highest demonstrated level of proficiency in technical education subjects. The recipients of the Wisconsin Technical Excellence Scholarships are Finley Gaffney, Alyssa Koenings, Jenny Lee Rivera, Angelina Rodriguez, and Hannah Schmidt.
Good evening. I can actually see you all. I like that. Once again, thank you to our scholarship coordinator, Jen, and West Bend High Schools. I'm back again, and it's truly my honor to be here again. I am Donna Kleinmaus, Second Vice Commander at Lieutenant Ray Dickup Post 36 here in West Bend. My position gives me the honor of chairing our oratorical, our scholarship and youth programs. With me tonight is my commander, Charlie Young, First Vice Commander, I don't have your name in here, Mike Hartwell, and fellow Legionnaire Board member, Joyce Boltman. We thank you for this honor of allowing us, on behalf of Lieutenant Ray Dickup, American Legion Post 36, to present these scholarships, awards, and American flags to these students. Thank you, veteran, grandpa, grandma, dad, or mom, for your service. I appreciate that, and we all at the Legion Post appreciate that, and thank you. These students have made them eligible for the Legion scholarships. You guys have made them eligible for the American Legion scholarships. Parents, thank you again for raising your children with honor, integrity, diligence, and work ethics to keep on reaching for the stars, so as to speak. And to all these students who have received awards tonight, these are America's future, and I am so thankful that we have such a great future They will be our leaders, and we are so proud to be a part of their support system. And now I would like our recipients of the Legion Scholarships to come forward, please. First of all, thank you for choosing to apply for our scholarship. Thank you also for taking the time to share a little bit about your heritage and the veterans in your family. Your stories and leadership qualities are already very impressive. I really enjoy reading your little paragraphs telling us why it is you who should qualify for this scholarship and the veteran who qualified you. And just a plug for our veterans programs. Your moms, dads, grandpas, and grandmas are eligible for the American Legion membership and the VFW if they served in the war zone. Your dads are eligible for our Sons of the American Legion as well. I'm sorry, girls, you're not eligible. Where are you guys? Oh, you're right there. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me tell you a little bit about these two recipients of our American Legion scholarships. Our recipients this year are two young ladies. They are eligible under their grandpa's military service. And I believe both of these veterans are members of both the American Legion and the VFW. Let's start out a little bit with Hillary Van Beek. She is our East Legion recipient. Thank you for applying for our scholarship. You have been busy with your extracurricular activities. I do see. 4 years, both cross-country and softball, earning your varsity letters each year. Member of the Youth Impact Award, Peers for Peers, Student Athlete Leadership Team. She was on honor roll for semesters and is graduating with honors because of the difficulty of classes she has taken throughout her high school years. You have been busy with part-time jobs, such as Sunburst Ski Hill, as a tubing attendant for 3 years, Fleet Farm cashiering and attending to bringing in the carts from outside, and in school day care job while getting credit for it also. That's got to be a lot of fun. You also have some leisure time, hanging with the family, running, playing softball for a team called the West Bend Nitro. I never heard of them, but I would like to go and watch you. You plan on studying physical education at the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point. In preparation for these studies, I see you have taken quite impressive courses. One of the questions on our application form is asking the students to write a paragraph why we should choose his or her application above the others. And it takes us a couple of hours to go through all these applications, and I don't remember for sure how many we had through each of the schools this year, but then trying to figure out why each one should be considered and so forth. So, but it's a fun process, and I love seeing these. Hillary wants to start out as a gym teacher to help pay off her school debt and then furthering her education to become an athletic director. Another one of the questions that the students would or asked is what the students would like to be doing by the time they are 25 years old. Most of the students, depending on their field of study, will be graduating from college. They hope to be working in their field. Hillary would like to get married soon after and have children soon. That's a good thing. Oh, yes. Madeline Wilmes is a West Bend West Legion recipient. Thank you, Madeline, for applying also for our scholarship. You also have had a busy 4 years of high school. Cross-country captain and most valuable player 2024, track and field captain 2025, Key Club, National Honor Society, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, ski instructor, Sunburst, let's see, where are we at here? Sophomore, senior year, Girl Scouts, K through 12 Bronze and Silver Award. That is really cool too. The Torch, Youth Group Leader, Ignite, Fresh, Senior, Boys Swim Team Photographer. That's gotta be a fun job. I'm sorry. Honor roll, 2 years, and varsity athlete 6th season, and impressive 4 years of extracurricular activities for sure. Your part-time job was at Sunburst Ski School instructor for 3 years. Am I too old to be taught? No? Okay, well, maybe. Maybe next year. You love spending time with your family in your spare time and your friends, travel, run, swim, and go for drives. The drive sounds like a fun time of exploring. I like to go exploring also, so we gotta team up together and do some exploring. Madeline's tentative field of study is education psychology and plans on attending St. Norbert College. Classes of interest in this field of study has come through high school classes and college classes. She has volunteered in her classrooms, and her job is teaching kids how to ski. She is also a leader in training for her youth group, grades 6th through 8th, where she teaches 6th grade girls. Madeline's paragraph explaining why we should choose her application is because she wants to continue her education that will give her the ability to help others in her community. She believes she should receive this scholarship because she has worked hard to accomplish what she has done. She has balanced school, sports, job, family, and everyday life. Well, you know what, Madeline? We agree. And that is one reason why we chose your application. When Madeline is 25, she hopes to be graduated from college and starting her professional career helping others. And so, I was going to say, now we can come forward, but while we come forward, you've got your certificates. We will be presenting their checks at our awards night at our Legion Post in June. So I thank you so much, girls, for applying. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in June. Okay, would our American Legion Scholarship recipients come forward, or our awards come forward? Okay, our next awards go to our American Legion Award recipients. And I have read the reasons that these awards are given to these students before, and some of you have probably heard them, because as I was watching in the back waiting to come forward, I heard lots of the same names from years past also. So, but I think it's important for those who have not heard the reasons for this award. And this is one reason why they are also the cream of the crop. Honor, strength and stability of character, high standards of conduct, keen sense of what is right, adherence to truth and conscience, and devotion to duty and practice of clean speech. Courage, bravery in the face of opposition and danger, standing up for the right of one's duty. Scholarship, scholastic attainment, evidence of industry and application in studies. Leadership, ability to lead and accomplish through group action. Service, kindliness, unselfishness, fellowship, and promotion of the interests and welfare of associates without the hope of personal award. American Legion Lieutenant Ray Dicker, Post 36, is honored to present these certificates of Distinguished Achievement School Awards to these students. And so now I see we only have 2 people here. No, we have 3. So I don't know, who is McKenna? Me. Thank you, McKenna. Thank you. Congratulations, you have your award back here. Reed, congratulations, thank you so much for your occasional blessings. And are you Quinlan? You're Isabel. I'm sorry. You're fine. Thank you so much. Okay, may our foreign exchange students please come forward. Can I see one of those certificates?
Which one would you like to see?
I don't know who was here. Okay, So who's Taylor? Is Taylor here? She's not here.
Okay, that's easy. There you go.
Okay. Okay, I'm just going to read what we have said here for our foreign exchange students. Good citizenship citation is awarded, and I'll use Taylor Bullock, who has participated as a foreign exchange student from Australia to West Bend, Wisconsin, USA. The American Legion is proud to present to you this American flag as a reminder of your trip and experiences in America. So then, who is, that's Taylor. Sophia. Thank you, Sophia, for being a part of America. And there's your certificate. Make sure you get your certificates also. Okay, Florine. Thank you so much for coming to America. You have an American flag, and then you have a certificate also. And Helena? Thank you so much, Helena. I'll take your flag. And I have to admit that I did not know where Estonia was for sure, so I made sure I looked it up, and I do know now where she came from. So thank you so much for allowing us to be here again tonight, presenting these awards, and hope to see you next year again.
Ooh, we made it. Before we close tonight's program, let's give one more round of applause to all of our students who were awarded scholarships this evening. Your hard work, dedication, and accomplishments are truly inspiring, and we are so proud of each and every one of you. I'd also like to take a moment to sincerely thank those who have made this evening possible. To Columns, the Ziegler Foundation and Ralph's Foundations, West Bend Froedtert Hospital, and all of our local businesses, community organizations, and individual donors. Thank you for your unwavering commitment to supporting the students of West Bend High Schools. Your generosity is making a lasting impact on their futures. On behalf of our entire school community, we are deeply grateful. Thank you again to all who have joined us here tonight. We hope you enjoyed this special celebration. Please drive safely and enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.